What up, though? Here with another episode of Curls World. Kick it with y'all for a hot second. Was listening to a few things earlier pertaining to the Brotherhood, the Masonic Order, and all that stuff. You know, and it's amazing how the devil works. It's amazing how the devil works. See, you people think the power comes from working hard and the way you look, and see, basically the power that these people was talking about, the Masonic Order, is witchcraft. That's why you always hear them say something pertaining to the craft. You heard sports players say it. You heard movie stars say it. The craft. See, that's the power that gets you success in this world. So when I seen this lady come on, new to the game, being a CC herself, come up with 1,500 in the chat, it wasn't a big surprise to me. Especially not after she was discovered to be telling the truth about where she comes from and who she represents. Wasn't a big surprise for me to see those numbers. It's not a big surprise for me to see a lot of people with these numbers. See, I follow a lot of these people. Happen to do things that I enjoy doing, like playing sports games, going fishing, boating, RVing, and you'll see the difference between organic people and people that's fraternized. Is that the right way to say it? The people that's in fraternities. Huge difference number-wise. Not because this person went to school and they know this, that, and the other. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's about your participation. It's about your obedience. And more than almost anything, where you put your energy to. Your dues, paying your dues. See, it may appear to look like money to the unknowing, but to the know, we know that's your energy. You gain that income, you gain that salary because you use your energy. If it was passed along to you, somebody else's energy was using, and they pass it along to you, and it still translates to be your energy. I mean, just look around. For the most part, it's a bunch of freaks. I used to consider myself a freak, a slut, but now I'm only there for my wife, so I can't include me. Well, I can include me. Bunch of freaks and homosexuals. That's who you being judged by. That's who you're trying to prove your points to. I turn to that girl's show and I hear them talking about ding dongs. And I just think, wow. Even to the intellectuals, that's what it's about. See, I was that one walking around the streets, knowing that the ding dong was almighty. Knowing. Because for the fact of the matter, I was out here slanging it. Like I was going to lose it the next day. So I bear witness to how powerful it is, and it can be. That's why I'm proud, happy to be able to report. I ain't got to worry about nobody busting the windows out. I ain't got to worry about nobody showing up at my door. I ain't got to worry about none of that. When I realized my hearts and all that stuff was going the wrong way in these chats, I started watching who I use them with. Because the problem with a lot of these freaks, when you say I love you, it's just like saying I want to fuck you. And the fact of the matter, that ain't what I mean. I ain't been in the world slanging in quite some time. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm retired. I done had well more than enough to know I done had enough. I'm good. And it was something Chucky pointed out the other day too. Chucky said, ain't no dude who can't get hard. Can't no dude who can't get hard tell me nothing. I'm going to piggyback off that. I'm 44. Not in the best of health. You know. Not in the best of health. But I know one thing that is in the best of health. Ride. You understand? Ride. And if you ain't got ride, if you ain't stiff as a board, if you can't get stiff as a board, nigga, you ain't even in my league when it comes to being petty, when it comes to being picking this and that out. You can have all the money, all the success you want, belong to whatever brotherhood you want. You can't do that, dog. You can't talk. And that's just, that's coming from me. There ain't nothing biblical about that. That's just me. Me feeling where somebody else was coming from when they brought the subject up, I'm piggybacking off of it. There is no way. No way. If you ain't touching bottoms, it ain't no way. Ain't no way. And to the ladies that might be interested in knowing my past, I've always been a big dude. It's been women who I haven't put a hand on in well over 20 years. And I guarantee you, if we was to get contact with each other right now, I can put my hands on them, no questions asked. I can get a room, a room key in any hotel with no funds needed, just because of what I've done. So with that in mind, a lot of these people a lot of you people be explaining yourselves to these characters. Quit wasting your time. They ain't here for that. They ain't here for no truth. They here to either carpet munch or eat here for the ding dong. Take your pick. Some of them here for both. Have mercy. I ain't doing nothing but spitting the truth. I ain't doing nothing but spitting the truth. My God brother, I don't see a lot of things his way. Don't agree with a lot of things. But one thing we see the same, and that's the cyber world. We see that the same. He's a lot more lenient. Once you stab me in my back, there is no comeback. There is no second chance to do it. The real world, we probably didn't fought and I forgave you. But in the cyber world, ain't no toe-to-toe. So guess what? Ain't no nothing. There's no nothing. There's nothing out, nothing to do but cut you off. But yeah, it was an alright day today, y'all. Wasn't too bad. Y'all looking at the Pasadena over there, you did. Open book. Open book. It's down the street from my pad. You did. So I'm rapping the taste with y'all. Just listening to this stuff. I got my channel flag. Doing some crazy stuff. And it was beautiful, y'all. I wish y'all could have seen it before they took it down. They didn't give me no option. They just snatched it down. It was beautiful. I'm gonna try my best to do what Christ Council said do. And find it on the MP3. Had the storm playing in the background. We was rocking. Oh man, it was beautiful. But peace to everybody. Anybody that's trying to donate to me, PayPal. I had to shut down the PayPal, and I'm putting another one together. So periodically, I'm gonna get to that and take that off of there, and set off another one. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all having a good day. I'm about to get and go to the store first and upload this, and probably try to put something on my channel later. Prayers out to you. Please say a prayer for me. Those of you that believe in the Christ and the one who sent them. Have a nice day. I love you all. Please be safe.